Hello everyone and welcome to Sportstar. Today we'll be talking about some of the major rule changes which will be happening in this upcoming season of the Indian Premier League. So the most important rule change is that teams or team captains can announce the playing 11s after the toss. So this provides teams with an opportunity to change their playing 11s according to the result of the toss. So if you win for example, some team wins a toss and choose to bat, then they can adjust their playing 11s accordingly, and the other team can respond. So that is a major rule change, and it was originally introduced in the South African T20 League, and Indian Premier League has officially adopted it recently. The next rule change is about the overrate penalty. The followers of the Indian Premier League over the years must know that certain games often push beyond the time it is often allocated to. Some games often even go past the midnight mark. But a current rule change related to overrate penalty might put an end to it. So basically, this rule states that if a team doesn't finish their overs within the stipulated time, every over after that they can only use 4 fielders outside the power play circle. So this means that teams will be at a disadvantage, especially when they're defending a particular total. So teams will try to finish off their overs as fast as possible, and that will ensure a quicker game. The other major rule change is that the DRS or the decision review system will be available for wides and no balls. A lot of controversy has happened over the last few years regarding controversial no ball calls or controversial wide calls. But now with DRS available for these for no balls as well as wides, so there might be an end to a lot of these controversies. The last major rule change which has happened this time is that any unfair movement by a wicketkeeper or a fielder will result in a dead ball and a 5-run penalty to the fielding team. This is not a regular phenomenon, and this is not something I would expect to happen much this season. So that sums up the major rule changes this season. As another exciting season of the Indian Premier League starts, we can expect these rule changes to make the action on the field even more exciting. Thank you, and follow us for more content from the Indian Premier League.